Hey guys, it's Ewan with the Air Zoo. This aircraft behind me is a Bell P-39 Airacobra, and at a glance, it looks pretty normal, but this aircraft has some features that makes it extremely interesting amongst World War II aircraft. Let's check them out. One of the most obvious quirks of the P-39 is that it has a door. It's two of them. And these car doors made escape a little bit more difficult at high speed when compared to a sliding canopy of other contemporary aircraft. But those aircraft didn't have the luxury of this feature. That's right, wind up windows. Woohoo! Now it might not seem impressive, but this was the first fighter with a tricycle undercarriage. What's a tricycle undercarriage? That's when you've got a single nose wheel with two more main wheels near the center. Other aircraft, like the F-6F Hellcat, they were tail draggers. Two wheels at the front and, well, one on the tail. Now this tricycle undercarriage allowed the pilot to have better vision during taxi, takeoff and landing, and it's still used on modern fighter aircraft to this day, ahead of its time. The Airacobra was built around one component, the 37mm T9 cannon found in the nose of the aircraft. Now this cannon fired through the propeller hub. The P-39 was also outfitted with two 50 caliber machine guns in the nose and two more 30 caliber machine guns in each wing. This thing could pack a punch. With the cannon in place, two other components remained, the cockpit and the engine. Now weight, balance and visibility considerations meant that the cockpit couldn't be behind the engine and the cannon, so instead, the engine was brought behind the pilot's seat, making some pilots a little bit nervous. Now to get the propeller turning, a 10-foot drive shaft ran through a tunnel through the cockpit between the pilot's legs. Some pilots were very apprehensive about this configuration, but it proved safe enough even in crashes. Now the arrangement of cannon, cockpit, engine created this amazing, sleek nose that was often described as like a high-velocity bullet. Unfortunately, the lack of a turbo that had been removed during the design process to reduce drag hampered the ability of the Airacobra to perform at high altitude. The aircraft wasn't a particular favorite among American pilots, and they often complained about performance and armament problems. Out of the nearly 9,500 Airacobras built, over half went to the Soviet Union through the Lend-Lease program. Luckily, the Soviets loved the thing. They nicknamed it Kobrushka, and the P-39 Airacobra collected the highest number of kills attributed to any US fighter type flown by any Air Force in any conflict. Once and for all proving that this Airacobra packs a nasty bite. Thanks for watching this Launchpad to Learning video. What's your favorite feature of the P-39 Airacobra? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and a share. To learn more about aviation, history, science and so much more, check out the rest of our Launchpad to Learning videos on our website at airzoo.org/L2L.